Greetings and salutations. So, Katrina here, or Coach K of GLAM by Katrina. I just realized that I hadn't really shown you all my space. And so, since I'm trying to increase my social media presence, I figure in between clients, why not just show you my workspace? So, of the part of town, I am in Lockland, Ohio, technically. This is Lockland, and those railroad tracks there, they actually, um, let's see if I can get a little closer. Ooh, too close. Let's back up some. Okay, those railroad tracks there, they separate Lockland on this side from Wyoming, Ohio. So if you're familiar with the area, that is exactly where I am on West Wyoming Avenue, which is this street. This is the building here, red brick, and it's 2 floors. The bottom floor is Top Tier Beauty Salon, which they have many stylists there, and then I'm on the second floor where you see the sign that says GLAM. So as you can see here, we have a private lot here where it has parking, but there's also plenty of street parking. I have yet to have a client complain about the parking situation. Top Tier has a front entrance and a side entrance, so you will see their door there, but this entrance is GLAM's. My flag has seen better days, but I keep it because sometimes it does flap in the wind and people can see it. But this is the door that I'm in. When you first come in, you will have to go up steps. Feel free to take your time. I guess I could show you some of the decor. If you know me, you know me. I love me some Bob Ross. Have various pieces of art that I used to keep in my studio, but kind of changing the aesthetic a little bit. So I just still used all the pictures that I love just to decorate the hall area. Here in this area, I want to do more of my printed work. So that's what that'll be. Standard GLAM sign. And these few other steps here bring you into my studio. Hopefully the music is not too loud, but when you first come in, this is my waiting area. Some of you do not know, but I do consignment for tall and plus size girlies. More plus size and tall than anything, but some of my tall girlies are able to make some of the smaller sizes fit and work for them. So I do take in select merchandise for 2 different ways. You can either, we can negotiate a price and I will just buy the items from you. Or if you feel like the piece is unique enough where I can display it here, when it sells, we can split the profit. So that includes shoes. You have unique things. I'm looking for unique pieces though. Statement pieces primarily, but I do have some everyday cute pieces also. So that's what takes place here in the waiting area. To the right of the waiting area is in fact my office, which is a work in progress. But this is where a lot of the business things happen for me when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. What is this? Well, high credentials, highly educated, you better understand it. Okay, so coming back into the primary service area, here's my restroom. We won't get into restroom logistics, no real need for that. This is the area in which I am currently renting on a day-to-day, week-to-week need basis. I don't know that I'm absolutely ready for someone to be here full-time, but if you're a professional that's just looking for somewhere to do services in a clean and professional environment, I am renting this area here on an as-needed basis. This area back here is where my shampoo bowl is. I have some inventory to put up, so it's not 100% where I need it to be, so I'm not going to show you everything in there. This next area is also my workspace. It's where I come to do my things. I'm gathering things for a giveaway. I did drop my bags in here today, and you can see got some motivational things here on the wall. And in the TV area. I use this primarily for educational purposes only. Like most professionals, I have just an accent wall. Could be kind of hard to see on camera, but of course it says glam, and of course it's pink. So sometimes I record content here or take pictures here. So this area is still a work in progress. Come on through here, come as you are. I am a plant mom, so this is where my plants are for right now. This is my primary service area. I do have a retail space here. I am a retailer for Bush Balm, primarily things for your skin as far as ingrown hairs, darkness, exfoliation, etc. This is my other primary retail space. I am a retailer of dermalogica skincare products, which I love immensely. Get a facial, same day product, I will take 15% off. Most of you know I started retailing with lashes. This is my current packaging. Really cute, really simple. And I also sell a micro shading pencil that I have been using on clients for, I want to say, definitely all this year for the most part. I've been using those pencils and now they're available for sale. This is where most of the magic happens, in this here service chair, where I wax brows, do facial waxing, and a lot of my primary services. This is it. Then I have a little seating area. Okay, and beyond my service area, sorry you all might hear a little cling clang. I'm gonna sit my bags down because I went to my vehicle before this to grab something. This here is currently another space that I'm renting out / my interns work in here. So some of you may know, yes, this is a studio, but it's also an academy. So I have students that intern for me, primarily estheticians, although I'm a cosmetologist. Aesthetics is more my forte. So this is where the students come. They can bring clients to work on, have a professional, clean space in which they can service people still under my my care and oversight, just to make sure everything goes well. But I'm also interested in renting this room to any esthetician because I used to be there, right? You want a place that's professional, that you can do your services that you're proud of, but you may not financially be able to have the obligation of constantly or consistently renting the space on a regular basis. So if you need a spot to do services and you're licensed, you have your independent contractor's license, I'm interested to talk to you. If you're a student trying to get your leg up, I'm interested in talking to you. We can work something out that is beneficial to all parties involved. But right now, most of this space is used for my interns. And I thought it'd be nice to give the other angle of the room. So yeah, it's a private space. You have somewhere for your clients to sit right now. Gotta check that some inventory I brought in here. But this is the primary service area for the interns or anyone interested in subleasing from time to time. Okay, so coming out of that treatment room, this is my private spa room. When you come into this room, there's a chair that I normally have free, but like I said, I'm putting some inventory and stuff up and restocking, so I have a bag there, but this is where you can put your things. This is my service table. I'll be doing a Brazilian, so that is what this space is set up for right now. This is, I've found it fun to just put my excess wax here. I have a couple different waxes in here. My Bush Balm full body wax here. A SD fridge. This is my cabinet area where I keep my towels, a fountain for the, to set the atmosphere. Fountain, it's really nice. And I have another little shelf that I'm gonna put here. Standard, my product back bar, towel warmer, some other products, a linen basket, and then one of my service carts. You see it. Don't you ever forget it. Okay. Here, we'll come a little closer. I have a closet here. Here are some of my modalities and tools. This is the steamer that I'm using right now. It does have the magnifying mirror with the light. I don't keep my things plugged up or else I'll show you. But this is another light that I have that's really nice. So I have a couple of them. And this cart holds my 6-in-1 machine. This does my Hydroderm, my cold hammer, my oxygen. I have a scrubber. Just all the modalities here just in one. And there's my service cart. So this is where a lot of the private magic happens, or services that I might have to have you for a while. I do lash clusters back here. I do lash lifts back here. If you are getting some type of body waxing done, that'll be done back here. And then that's why I have multiple wax pots as well. Because let's say you're getting your underarms waxed and you want your brows done. We're just going to do it all back here. My back facials are done back here. So all of the more intimate services are done back here. So just wanted to take the time to show you all where I am, where the magic happens. Let me rephrase that. Where the services happen, and just show you the space that I've been blessed with and just where I am day to day. So if you have any questions about services, please book a consultation with me so I can take the appropriate time to answer all questions for you from what I think is best for you, if I can help you reach your beauty goals, and if it's a good fit. Just because someone renders services doesn't mean that they're the best service provider for you. But what I will pride myself on is, if I can't do it for you, I know a professional who can. So consultation is a good way for me to be able to take that time with you that you deserve. And it also respects and puts a boundary up for my time and my expertise as well. So book yourself a consultation. Let's get you in the chair. And like I said, if I can't do the service for you, I know someone who can. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and glam out.